You're going to be alone and old with nothing but your books to keep you warm. For today's video, I'm going to be doing something completely unoriginal. I'm going to be playing the interactive and fun game episode. The chapter I'm going to be playing today is called My Sister's Crush. You are an outcast whose mean sister makes life miserable. When your sister gets you sent away, you come back changed. Throw a hot guy into the mix and it means war. My name is Vanessa. Hi, nice to meet you. You're smart, sarcastic, and a really good person. That's literally me. I am smart and sarcastic. And a good person too, I'd like to think. This will be a love interest, Harley. He has a good heart and is protective of those he cares about. My name is Vanessa Burke and today I'm 18. Whatever you've heard, it's probably a lie. If you think you know me, you're wrong. You could say I've developed quite a reputation. Not that I asked for it. I'm loved by some, loathed by others, talked about by everyone. You know what else? I couldn't care less. Now make sure you pay attention. This next part's gonna get a little intense. Oh. Wow. She ran into her and they both fell into the ground. Okay, wow, that's interesting. You realize you've gone totally nutburgers. I hate you! Yeah, I'm not your biggest fan either. Can you get off me now? You've had your drama queen moment. Okay, I like this girl. Did you just call me dramatic? Answer me! I'm sorry, I'm literally reading this with an American white girl accent. It just reeks of it. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna continue. Why are you trying to ruin my life? You're my sister. Now, before you put on your judging pants, I know this seems harsh. She is my twin. But trust me, I absolutely promise she has it coming. Are you done? Or can I leave before you start getting theatrical again? I hate you! Save it for your therapist, sweetheart. You know you made me do that. Vanessa, listen, don't do anything extreme. What just happened? What? Who smacked who? Did you see that? She literally came sliding on the floor face down. Wondering how two twin sisters could hate each other so much? If you're assuming it's over a guy, you're partly right, but it goes way deeper than that. 6 months ago, wow, we love a good flashback Tuesday. That's her mom. She got pregnant with us when she was in high school, and our dad ditched her immediately. She's been raising us alone ever since. If I'm late one more time, my boss will fire me. Believe it or not, that's me. My sister Olivia though. Where are my strappy shoes? Well, I'm not wearing them. Then what makes you think I have your shoes? You know they're my favorite. This is exactly the kind of petty thing you would do. You're right, I'm insanely jealous. I wish I was failing all of my classes too. Oh my gosh, I like Vanessa. Sarcasm is not a good look for you. Can you go? I want to finish this last chapter. You're reading? God, my sister is such a loser. I don't care what you think. Yes, sis, stand up for yourself. Come on. It's not just me who thinks it. You have no friends, no boyfriend. You never get invited to any parties. I can see your future. Ooh, you're going into a psychic moment. You're going to be alone and old with nothing but your books to keep you warm. Oh no. Believe it or not, my sister and I were inseparable when we were kids. We used to have a lot in common, but we started to go in different directions. She went from defending me against bullies to becoming one. I'm sorry. Our mom doesn't want to believe that she raised an actual mean girl. I really was okay with myself then, but her words, well, I wasn't made of stone. Oh, Vanessa, I feel you. Good morning, sweetie. You look lovely today. Honey, I was meaning to ask you, how is your sister doing exactly? God, Mom, can we go 1 second without talking about that loser upstairs? I'm sorry, that will be the last time I do that. Please watch the video. I get it, Olivia. You're young, beautiful, and popular. At your age, being cool means everything. But those things aren't gonna last forever, sweetheart. One day, high school will be over and no one will care how popular you were in school. All that will matter is the people who care about you and the way you treat them. I think you girls should spend more time together. You could both learn something from each other. Maybe you're right, Mom. In fact, Brittany's mother was going to give us a ride to school today. Vanessa can come with us. Then you can go to work. Okay, but you're sure you'll get your sister to school? No problem at all. She didn't say yes or no. She said no problem at all. That's a red flag. Spoiler alert, this is not Brittany. In fact, there is no Brittany. Say hello to my sister's flavor of the week. What is he, vanilla? I'm sorry. She changes guys like I change my socks. I'm pretty sure she's only with this one because he's a little older and has a car. Mom would freak out if she knew. So Olivia invented an imaginary friend named Brittany. Why she insisted I tag along today, I'm not sure. So you're Olivia's friend or whatever? Barf. She's my sister. Twins, in fact. No way. I know, right? I got all the pretty genes. Oh my gosh. She's the most infuriating person I've ever met. So we've got some choices now. I don't think I'm gonna spend gems in this game at all, so I'm just gonna let it go. I know, I can't believe we're related either. Not to question your sense of direction or anything, but this isn't the way to school. We're not going to school. What? You mean ditch? Careful, your loser is showing. If you want to ditch school, that's your business. But I don't want to ditch school. You take me there this instant. You're coming with us, loser. Besides, you're a loser with no friends. Who knows what kind of bleep you're willing to do to fit in. That's what I thought. Go on inside. Don't take too long. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Where are we? One of Trevor's friends. He's going to smoke us out. Please just have him take me to school, Liv. I promise I won't tell Mom, okay? I'm just not really comfortable with this whole thing. How many times have I told you to not call me Liv? Only people who matter can call me that. Wow, okay, that hurts. No offense, sis, but I don't care if you're uncomfortable. You're tagging along or I'm blaming the whole thing on you. We both know you blame it all on me anyway. So you know what? Who are you calling? Mom, we'll just have to see who she believes. Wait! We'll leave. Just please hang up. Just let me go in and tell Trevor and then we can leave, okay? Promise you won't call Mom? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Fine, but please hurry up. Already gonna be late. Hot damn! Oh, we love a good zoom up. Since when did Trevor get hot friends? I just thought of a way to get loser Vanessa to loosen up a little bit. She calls her sister loser Vanessa. Maybe she needs someone to go out there and sweet talk her a bit. Would you go out there and flirt with my loser sister for a bit? First of all, completely inappropriate considering the age difference here. Hello? What makes you so sure she's gonna listen to me? Because you're a hot guy and she's a friendless loser desperate for attention. Before you go out there, keep in mind she's not very pretty, but we are twins. You don't think that's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Mean? Do I think it's mean for an attractive guy to say a few kind words to a girl to boost her self-esteem? I don't know. Do you? Wow, she is very manipulative. Fine. She very nervously stood in front of the house by herself, staring down at the phone in her hand. She looked so uncomfortable in her surroundings. I felt bad for her. She had not noticed me as she seemed in her own little world. And something told me being in her own little world was something she was used to. She didn't have a lot of makeup like her sister. Not that she needed it. Okay, wow, Harley, I think I'm developing some feelings for you. At least I didn't think so. Her skin was flawless and her hair shined in the sunlight. Even with her glasses, her eyes grabbed a hold of me and didn't let me go. She was naturally a very pretty girl. But there was something about her that seemed very sad, very lonely. She interested me, but I couldn't help but wonder what she was thinking. What was going on in her life that made her look so sad? I knew better than to ask her because it was none of my business. But I hope she has someone in her life she can talk to. Someone who makes her feel beautiful. Because she is. Oh my god, if guys like this existed in my high school, oh, that would have been a dream. If she's not here in 5 minutes, I'm going to... Hi there. Ooh, I'm Harley. So I assume that this is your house? Guilty. You're the one who's smoking them out? You could try to hide the judgment in your voice. Ditching school and compromising my mental capacity isn't really my idea of the perfect date. What is your idea of the perfect date? You'd think it was stupid. Try me. Did he just wink at me? Well, I like to sit at the train station and watch families and couples reunite after trips. It's really cheesy, but it restores some of my faith in humanity. You know, if I had someone to do it with, we could make up stories about them. Wow, that's actually really sweet. She's certainly one of the most interesting people I've ever met. My sister isn't coming out, is she? She sent you out here to get me, didn't she? She obviously thinks that just because she's prettier than me, that makes me stupid. A guy like you would never talk to me unless there is a motive. Me like a smart girl. It's okay. Just go back inside, please. It's not okay. I can see how important it is to get you to school on time. Let me help you out. To be honest, I wouldn't mind getting to spend a bit more time with you. Oh, it's getting a bit hot in here. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll be right back. A bike? Do you guys know how much I love bikers? Oh my gosh. Whoa, awesome. I thought you were going to take me in like a car or something. Haha. Nope, sorry. Bike's your only option. But it's fast. At this rate, I'll have you at school a little early. I've never ridden a motorcycle before. Is it safe? Well, you'll have to wrap your arms around me and hold on tight. This is the coolest way I'll ever have gone to school. And there's just something about Harley. I can tell there's more to him than meets the eye. Hey, if you're gonna do this, you should look like a real biker. Put this on. Wow, did he just have a spare of clothes? I should just walk to school. Wait, what? It'll take forever, but it's better than waiting around for her. You're wrong, by the way. About what? About your sister being prettier than you. She's not. Oh, gag me with a pitchfork. Okay, so she's pretty or whatever. But that attitude of hers, so unattractive. Excuse me, remember me, Harley? The person who lives here? Hi. So, what's the story with my sister? The story is that she wants to leave. I suppose she's left me with no choice then. Who are you calling? My mother. She deserves to know what my sister is up to. Ditching class, smoking. It's so sad when a good girl goes bad just to fit in. Babe, isn't that a little... bleeped up? Shut the hell up, both of you. I'm getting her before she can get me. You called mom and told her where we were? Uh-huh. Was she mad? Oh, she was livid. She's on her way right now, as a matter of fact. So why don't you seem more upset? Because she's not mad at me. What? I warned you, loser Vanessa. You want to ruin my life? I'm returning the favor. I told you she would believe me, and she did. Hook, line, and sinker. You want to know why? Because she loves me more than she loves you. Just like everyone else. Why do you hate me so much, Liv? Do you seriously not remember how close we used to be? Why did that have to change just because we're different? Different? You know, my life is almost perfect. I'm drop-dead gorgeous, popular, loved, feared. I have a boyfriend who worships the ground I walk on and friends who will do whatever I say. Not to mention a clueless mother. What's your point? Perfect, except for one thing, which is it not obvious? Because I think it goes without saying. What? I'm talking about you, moron. Just look at you. You're my twin, so people associate me with you. And you walk around looking like that? Do you have any idea the kind of things people say about you at school? It's humiliating! I wanna cry. That's mean. With all your goddamn principles and your straight A's, you think you're so bleeping smart, and yet you can't seem to find a mirror? You're an embarrassment, a waste of space. You could disappear today and no one would notice. That's some mean things that you should never say to people, ever. Okay, let's move on. Why? Because I'm here. You aren't even really my twin, are you? Because we aren't equals. Everything beautiful and good went to me. Clearly not, you waste of a human being. And you got all the crap that was left over. Don't let us see you cry. Don't let us see you cry. I think I'm gonna cry. This is hitting me so deep. Oh my god, oh my god. Nothing to say now? Good, because no one cares. Oh my gosh. Oh look, here comes mother now. I'm going to like being an only child. It was nice knowing you, loser Vanessa. Not really, but whatever. Mom, not now, Vanessa. I'm very upset and I don't want to say something I'll regret. Okay. The rest of the car ride was pretty tense. No one said a word. When we got home, go ahead and go inside, Olivia. I want to speak with your sister alone for a few moments. Whatever you say, Mama, I just hope there's still time to learn something. See you inside, sis. I'm sorry you don't want to be friends. What a mean, manipulative Grinch. Can you seriously not see how full of crap she is? You're in no position to give me that attitude, young lady. I had to leave work after I just clocked in. I'm going to get a write-up for this, but you left me with no choice. Don't you understand? What? I was just a teenager when I had you girls. I never planned on being a teen mother with twins, not to mention having to do it all on my own. I come from a strict Catholic family. I can definitely relate. They disowned me for getting pregnant. So raising you girls was tough, but I don't regret any of it because I love you girls so much. I've made my mistakes, but I'm doing my best. I know that, Mom. I think you've been doing great. Obviously not. I can't afford to miss work like this, Vanessa. I've never known you to be so irresponsible and try to influence your sister. What's gotten into you? With all due respect, Mom, I love you, but you just said it yourself. You've never known me to do something like this. So why are you so quick to believe anything Olivia says? Olivia causes trouble all the time, and you're never this tough on her. All she needs is to pout, call you mama, and everything's fine. Watch the way you speak to your own mother. You have a lot of nerve, Vanessa. Ditching, smoking, fooling around with older boys. Fooling around? What the hell did she tell you? I didn't even go inside that house, Mom. That was Olivia. The whole thing was her idea. Don't put this on your sister. She made a real effort to include you today, Vanessa. Let's not forget she's the one who called and told me the truth, not you. Whew. You're making zero sense. Think about it for 2 seconds, Mom. You know I don't have any friends. Where would I even meet those guys? You also know how important my grades are to me. I never ditched in my entire life. That's what concerns me so much. This behavior just isn't like you. Now, you're refusing to even take responsibility for your actions. How have I missed so many signs that you were in trouble? Are you doing this to get my attention or something? You're just never going to be on my side, are you? Olivia was right, wasn't she? You do love her more than me. Oh no. Stop with the dramatics. You know I love you both. I'm just so disappointed in you. I thought I could trust you. You can, Mom, if you would just listen. Get out of the car, Vanessa. I need to go back to work and you need to get to school. We'll discuss the punishment later. Man, it's the worst when your own mom doesn't believe you. Mom said we would discuss my punishment later, but the school week passed, the weekend came, and we still hadn't discussed it, which was driving me crazy. I could tell she was still being angry with me, which Olivia was loving, obviously, but she still wouldn't hear me out. That Saturday afternoon, Mom was at work and Olivia and I were alone in the house. I tried my best to study, but my mind was elsewhere. I found myself reading the same paragraph over and over until I finally gave up and put my homework away. When Olivia told me that nobody cared about what I had to say, I thought she was just being mean. I didn't think it was actually true. But now, I don't know. That week kind of proved that while it was harsh, it was also correct. Because nobody seemed to care to hear my side. I knew I didn't deserve to be treated that way. I just didn't know what to do about it. Why is this happening to me? What is my mom going to do? Okay, so I was feeling sorry for myself a little bit. But try to understand, I can handle being an outcast at school. But being an outcast in my own home, with my own family, that was a tougher pill to swallow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come in. Oh wow, it's Harley. Hi. Jackpot. He's so much hotter than Trump. I knew he wanted me. What are you doing here? I know it's weird for me to just show up like this. Not at all. I'm glad you did. What can I do for you? I was actually wondering if your sister was home. What? Will Holly win your heart? Will your evil sister be stopped? Will your mom ever learn to trust you? Keep reading to find out. Oh my god, oh my gosh, that was a crazy ride and a crazy adventure. I went through all the feelings. It really hit me hard, and honestly I really need to find out what's next. Like, I want to keep reading more. What do you guys think of this story? Are you on team Vanessa or are you on team Olivia? What do you think of the story? Let me know in the comment section below, because this is literally insane. Like, I'm like, whoa, going through all the feels. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was very different from the kind of videos I do, but I definitely enjoyed doing it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Do subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know, what do you think of this episode? Also, make sure you leave a comment about something, anything, because I'm going to be picking out comment of the day in each of my videos. And today's comment of the day is, thank you so much for commenting on my video. Make sure you do it as well so that I can feature you in my next one. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with my another video. Bye guys!